Hey guys, it's this little Clothy, and today inside this Monster Legends guides video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best ways to get food. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I'm here on the Monster Legends wiki on the farm section, and this is where you can see all of the different foods and how much they cost and how much they make. So the first thing I want to go over is that you should be panikin farming by this point so that you will have enough gold to make this food. If you're not panikin farming, you can probably only go up to sea grapes, maybe red tiger nuts if you are able to get that much gold. So before you start panikin farming, just go and do sea grapes in all your habitats. That is pretty good. You will be able to get 150 food per sea grape, and since you'll be growing quite a few, it'll add up. But then once you start getting to a higher level, once you start panikin farming, you don't even have to be at a high level. You just want to start panikin farming, which is just making a bunch of nature habitats and putting panikins in them, and then leveling up the panikins evenly, and then you should be getting tons of gold. You can get like millions of gold a day. But then once you start doing that, you can go ahead and start doing rainbow snow peas. These are probably the best value for you when you're panikin farming, because you most likely won't be making enough gold to do garden rockets, and you definitely won't be making enough to do these two. Yeah, rainbow snow peas will definitely be viable, and they are probably the best ones to do at that point. And then the only reason you are going to want to go to these three is once you start getting mythic habitats and start getting just a bunch of mythic habitats with mythics in them, and then you will have enough gold to do these. But until then, if you're still only having a few mythics, only having a few legendaries, stuff like that, you'll want to stick with rainbow snow peas, because these will drain your gold quite fast. So yeah, go ahead and just grow rainbow snow peas inside of your farms, and you can also see down here, you can see the player level to the number of farms you can have, if you're curious about that, because you will want to make as many farms as possible, in order to, of course, make as much food as possible. Because growing more food at once will of course give you more. Now, growing food is not the only way to get food. The next way I'm going to talk about is the adventure map. Every single level you beat will give you food, and not only that, but you can also spin a wheel that will give you food as well. Now, these earlier levels don't give you that much food, but as you progress through the adventure map, every single level does still give you food. And in the earlier ones, you can get gems as well. You can't get gems in the later ones, so definitely try to get those gems as well. But yeah, you will get more food the further you progress in the adventure map. Each level will keep giving you more and more food, and the max is like 5,000 per level, I think, on the last level. Oh, it's only 4,950, which is very random. But yeah, almost 5,000. The next levels will probably give you 5,000 and over. So yeah, just make sure to do the adventure map whenever you can in order to get more and more food. And of course, farms are going to be the fastest way though, just because they are the main way to get food. And all of the main events can give you food as well, but they don't give you that many. Like the bounty hunt can give you food whenever you open a little bag, and the maze can give you food on some of the nodes and the spinning wheel, but they don't give you too much. The only main event that will give you like a ton of food is races. In the individual rewards, you can get up to 5 million food if you are in first place, and it doesn't have to be first place out of every team, just first place out of your team. So yeah, definitely make sure to join a team for races if you want a lot of food as well, since that will really help early on, since of course 5 million food is a lot of food early on. But yeah, besides the races, no other main events really give you too much food. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.